Break down the 5x5 vial of CJC 1295 and ipamorelin. Nobody else has broken down this vial this way or accurately explained the 5x5 vial, so I'm just going to do it today. Finito. No more questions. If your anti-aging doctor, because you are responsible and you went and got your blood work done, tells you to do 500 micrograms a day, or if you are researching 500 micrograms a day of CJC 1295 and ipamorelin out of the blend, that is going to be 10 doses. 10 doses. If your anti-aging doctor has you on 250 micrograms a day, or if you are researching 250 micrograms a day, that is going to be 20 doses in that 5x5 vial. Gosh damn man, this guy finally explained it. He finally explained it. This is the easiest and most accurate. I'm telling you. When I went to my anti-aging doctor, he started me off on 500 micrograms of each peptide. He told me to put 1 ml into the 5x5 vial, extract to the 10 mark, and that's going to be 500 micrograms of CJC, and it's going to be 500 micrograms of ipamorelin. It's not going to be 250 of each peptide equaling 500. It's 500 micrograms of each peptide. Just so we're clear on that, okay? I started off doing 500 micrograms, getting incredible benefits. I felt great. I heard that you can split the dosage and do 250 in the morning and 250 in the evening. So I wanted to try this protocol. If I only put 1 ml into the 5x5 vial and want to extract 250, it's going to tell me to pull to the 5 mark. That doesn't make for accurate and easy extraction. So the best thing we can do is add 2 ml. Now the 10 mark is going to be 250 micrograms, which it's really easy to pull to as opposed to the 5. And so you can split your dosage. You can do 250 micrograms in the morning, 250 micrograms in the evening, pulling to that 10 mark. Let's just say you want to do one big 500 microgram dose. Then you can just pull to the 20 mark, and that's going to be 500 micrograms of each peptide. What's the one thing we know about peptides? They're very fragile. Because every single time that you put the water in, you have to be very, very delicate so that way you don't ruin the peptides. I do get a lot of questions on this. People want to put 3 ml, they want to put 4 ml. Let's just say you want to put 3 ml, okay? Because you heard this is what you're supposed to do. If you put 3 ml into this 5x5 vial, then you're going to be pulling to the 30 mark for your 500 micrograms, and you're going to have to get to the 15 mark, which isn't accurate, to do your 250. Let's say you put in 4 ml. Now you're just extracting more water. You're not extracting more peptides. You don't get more peptides the more water you add. The more chance you have of ruining the potency of your peptide is what happened. But let me just tell you, if you are researching 500 micrograms a day, or if your anti-aging doctor has you on 500 micrograms a day, I would strongly suggest just putting in 1 ml. There's no reason to put in 2 ml unless you want to split your dosage. And people are going to tell you otherwise, that's fine, but this is the easiest, most quickest, and accurate way to do the 5x5 vial. You can add more water. It's no problem. You're just going to have to extract more water. The old school way of doing it is just putting in 1 ml, extracting to the 10 mark, and that's 500 micrograms of each peptide. This is very important. Why you fast for at least 2 hours before you do your injection after you eat is because your insulin levels are going to fight for the same receptor sites as the peptides or the growth hormone. So let me tell you again, why you want to fast for at least 2 hours after you eat and before you do your injection is because your insulin levels are spiking after you eat, and you want to wait for them to pretty much calm down, subside, so that way they don't fight for the same receptor sites as the peptides or the GH, the growth hormone.